everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, it's me, Lily. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Mine was fabulous. I hope that yours were. Again, thank you for watching my channel. Thank you to all of my subscribers, all of my new subscribers. You guys are greatly appreciated. I thank you so much for subscribing. So make sure that you hit that notification button so you can stay in tune with me when I am dropping videos. So this video today is going to be discussing what I'm going to be doing is questions and answers to the first video that I did regarding my pea shoe. So I've seen a lot of comments with some different questions about the pea shoe and things like that. I've seen a lot of negative comments as well. We will address those too. But first, for all of my watchers, subscribers, I wanted to answer you guys questions that really want to know a little information about pea shoe. Just some little questions. So we will just jump right into one of the first questions. So someone mentioned in the comments, it says, I had same pea shoe, but it's on my left hand, and that makes me great feeling by mistake. I forgot to take out my bracelet when sleeping, but on my dream, I saw my pea shoe taking me on a drive on the sky, and I saw myself as his master. But now I don't have any harm from it, and I don't like to be touching my drag pea shoe. I got a great experience. So she's basically saying that, she's getting to know her pea shoe and she's understanding. So there's some different little rules that I researched before I bought mine, and I will put the link below for you guys to see where I purchased mine, and you can decide whether you want to get it. But from what I've been told, it really doesn't matter where you buy your pea shoe. Guys, the pea shoe is going to come from within your energy, what you put into this pea shoe. It's no different from if you guys love crystals and things like that. The energy that you put into your crystals, the energy that you want to receive from your crystals, is along the same lines here. It's not meaning that, you're going to put this pea shoe on and everything in your life is just going to come just shattering down to you. That's not how it works. You have to actually believe. So if you go into it already with negative thoughts and thinking, oh, this is not going to work for me, oh, I'm going to wear this and let's just see, you're already creating those doubts. So again, that's going to stop you from being able to move forward and understand more about your pea shoe and understanding what it's supposed to do, and understanding, having that spirituality mind. It's not for everybody. Everybody's not going to understand. So when you have these negative people jump on here and try to criticize others for having a strong belief and giving them that extra motivation, that extra courage, that extra belief, is not taken away from your love from God or any of that. So don't think that because you're choosing to wear something that you believe in that helps you be better, to help motivate you, don't feel bad about it. So you ignore those negative comments for those ones that don't know how to think outside of the box, don't know anything about their self and their who they are within, and being able to have those strong beliefs and move forward and believe that good things can happen to you. You have to believe in it. Same as manifesting things. All right, so she mentioned in the comment that she forgot to take off her bracelet while sleeping. So I did hear or, have seen different videos where they have talked about, not to sleep with pea shoe. Pea shoe is supposed to be something that you believe in to protect you and your family. It is not to be in your bedroom with you. It is supposed to be in a designated area. So I'm gonna show a picture to show you guys how my pea shoe sits in my den, on a little area by my desk above everything, kind of facing the door for protection. So I'm gonna show you guys a picture of that so you can get an idea of how I have my pea shoe sitting in its designated area. But no, as far as I know, you are not supposed to sleep with Pea Shoe. Pea Shoe is not to be in your bedroom, unless you're working, you're in your bedroom and you have it on, you're at your laptop. Yes, that's fine. Make sure your Pea Shoe is always pointing outward, because you want Pea Shoe to chase for you, bring in that wealth and good health and fortune and everything that you ask of it. You want it to chase it for you. So do not sleep with Pea Shoe. Pea Shoe should be in a separate area. If for some reason Pea Shoe does need to be in your room, or you can't put it in your living room, you're supposed to make a closed off area somewhere, away from, kind of in a corner somewhere for Pea Shoe, in like a safe area. But yes, and to clean your Pea Shoe, I think we've talked about, you can use sage. How I cleanse Pea Shoe is with sage. I just light one of my sage sticks. I have some here, some white sage, that I will burn and just run it like that. You don't have to do it that many times, and you can just say, remove all negative energy, remove all bad energy. Pea Shoe, I am your master. I ask you to please bring me positive energy and protect me from any harm, any of that stuff that you can say. It's just a reminder for you to know that you do have something that's protecting you. So let's see what else. So seems like she got some really good results with this, so that's good. The next comment said, she said, I bought one 4 months ago and I noticed nothing but bad luck. Then it broke putting it on. Then she mentioned that she did restring it back together, and she didn't know really a lot about it. So of course, there's a lot of people that buy these because, you see the little advertising by, if you wear this, you're supposed to get so much, but people don't actually read the instructions on it. So there are a lot of things that you could be doing wrong when it comes to your Pea Shoe. Again, I may mention, you want to make sure once you receive your Pea Shoe that you cleanse your Pea Shoe, and you can do that by doing white sage. If you don't have white sage, you can do any type of dry rice and place the Pea Shoe down in there for 24 hours and leave it alone and cleanse it. Or you can do a moon cleanse. If you know when there's going to be a full moon, you can leave it out overnight and get that cleanse from the moon. Some people say they do like a sun cleanse where, they let it sit in the sun, but I prefer the moon. I feel like it just gets a good charge from the moon, which for my crystals, and I'm sure it's time for me to do that too as well. But I always have some sage on hand. If somebody touches your Pea Shoe or something like that, you're supposed to rinse it off, or you can get a sage stick if you keep one with you in a little pouch. You can just light it, cleanse your Pea Shoe, let it out, and place it back on your arm. So you do want to make sure before you get the Pea Shoe, if it's something that you're really wanting to believe in, you want to make sure that you get the instructions and understand what you're supposed to do when you get the Pea Shoe. It's not just a bracelet for you to just throw in your purse and leave in there all day, forget about it. You really have to believe it and touch your Pea Shoe. The bracelets, you can touch your Pea Shoe along the middle, but you're not to touch the Pea Shoe's eyes or the back end of the Pea Shoe. So that's what I've been told there. So there are a lot of instructions that comes with this, and if you have that mindset and understand the way these things work, then you will understand what you need to do, and it's not hard for you to understand what you need to do. But you can't just go in it and just bear all your problems on it and just expect it to work for you right away. When you have to get accustomed to it, you have to wear it, you have to talk to it. You have to let it know, hey, this is what I'm asking of you. It's no different from when you're praying for things. You just don't have that actual physical thing, that you may be praying to, but you're praying to something, whether it's your God, your ancestors, your spiritual guides, or whatever it is that you're speaking to. It's no different from what you would do for your Pea Shoe and, your crystals that you have. It's no different from that. So you definitely want to make sure that you understand the instructions on what you're supposed to do when you first receive your Pea Shoe. So there is certain steps that you need to follow. Again, people ask where I purchased the Pea Shoe. Again, I'm going to put the link below so that you guys can know where I purchased mine. I know they also do have them on Amazon. I'm sorry, I want to go back before I move forward because I wasn't done with that comment. But she also mentioned that when she received her Pea Shoe and she put it on, it broke. So that's why another reason why it may be important to make sure the also the type where you're buying it from. You want to make sure you read the reviews to make sure it's nice. These has the obsidian beads on it, and the string from the seller I bought them from is really, really strong. Like, you can really pull this thing. And it says that if their Pea Shoe breaks at any time, to not repair it, you need to bury it somewhere away from your house. If it's you buried in your yard, you're supposed to bury it back further in your backyard away from your home and bury it and purchase another one. It's supposed to mean that it was protecting you from something. You can also, if you would like to, you can contact your seller if it broke right away and find out, hey, they may can just send you a new one. So you definitely want to do your research about where you're going to buy it from, so that you can see what it's made of and things like that to make sure you are getting a durable, Pea Shoe. So I haven't had any issues with mine. I'm also going to put the link into my first video that I did about Pea Shoe for those of you who haven't watched it, and you can hear a little bit about my experience there with Pea Shoe and me. So let's see what else I see. Where to buy, I will put the link in the description box for you guys below. Yes, someone mentioned that they do use the rice. They put their Pea Shoe in the rice once a month. Again, you just find a designated bowl that will be for your Pea Shoe. If you don't, because they say you don't want to keep the same bowl. So what I would do is maybe get like a disposable, plastic bowl or something like that you can either keep specifically for your Pea Shoe, or that you could throw it out after that rice. So once you get that rice, you definitely, once you cleanse it, you want to make sure that you dump the rice after the 24 hours and, dispose of it, get rid of it so that it's still not in your house, because what Pea Shoe has done during that time was pick up all the negative energy and got rid of it. So you don't want to put it back into your house. So if it's a disposable bowl that you're not going to use anymore, plastic, whatever, you can throw it away, or you can keep it just for when you do your cleanses with Pea Shoe. So yes, that's a good way to cleanse it. Let's see. Have some pretty good feedback from some of you that says that it's worked really great for you. So that's amazing. Let's see. So then someone comes and say Jesus does not want you to wear that bracelet. So again, you're going to have some negative comments. If you're on this type of level and you're curious about Pea Shoe, then your mind is way, above that type of thinking. So you're not even going to really stoop that low. So to each his own. So you guys, if you're into these things and these spiritual, these spiritual things like these bracelets, then you understand the method. You understand of what this is supposed to do for you. So one thing you can do in the morning when you first get up and you put your Pea Shoe on, if there's something that you want, there's something that you want to work towards, a goal or something that you have, it's just supposed to help you, as a reminder that you can reach that goal. Is no different from someone giving you a necklace or someone giving you a bracelet with a mustard seed, for you to have remembrance of something, to have faith in something, to believe, and also know that I'm going to get this. So when you talk to your Pea Shoe in the morning, you can just put your hand over your Pea Shoe. You're not specifically touching the eyes or the bottom, so that doesn't do anything or do any harm to you. You just want to make sure that you're giving Pea Shoe your energy and you're saying, hi Pea Shoe, I'm your master. I would like for this to happen to me today. Remove any bad energy, any of that to protect you. And as you walk through your life, and for you to understand that there's different things that's going to challenge you. How you react and what you do is going to be, how things happen to you. So Pea Shoe is a reminder for you that you don't have to go towards negativity. You keep walking positively, and good things will happen to you, and you will see little things start to trickle in that you didn't even notice, that's an asset to you or something that's going to benefit you. So keep your belief strong. Keep wearing your Pea Shoe, believe in it, touch it, talk to it, and let it know that you're its master. Don't let it control you. And you reminded of that. You get in front of yourself and what you're doing and realize that you're creating this. You're the master. So you guys let me know if you have any other questions. I just want to touch base on some of the questions in the comment box that was asked. So I wanted to make sure that I did an update to let you guys know. Yes, I am still wearing my Pea Shoe. I haven't had any problems with my Pea Shoe. I keep it cleansed. My kids come in sometimes and they're like, oh, I want to see. So then, I make sure that I take it off, and I either just do a quick sage to cleanse it off, because no one else's energy is supposed to be on your Pea Shoe. So this is for you. So you want to make sure it's going to attract a lot of people, and people are going to want to touch it and things like that, which is cool. But you just want to make sure that, it's yours and you protect it and not let everyone touch it, and you talk to it, ask for what you want. And you will start seeing that you can experience great things will happen to you. Your mind will be more focused. You're not going to be so set on the petty stuff. You're going to go after your dreams and your wants and things that you want. You have to believe in it and believe that these things can happen. So peace and love to you all. Thank you for again watching my channel. Thank you for all my subscribers. I want to do something special for all of my subscribers when I hit 500. So we are climbing up that ladder. We are getting there. Thank you all for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hit that like button.